Little boy saw his mom adding something to the food, but at just 5 years old, he didn't know what it was. The next day, his father died, and he felt it might be related to his mother. However, he didn't tell anyone what he had seen. That night, a strange man suddenly entered their home. He covered the woman's mouth, preventing her from making any noise. Just as the man let his guard down, the woman picked up a bottle from the floor and smashed it over his head. Realizing she might have killed him, the woman quickly fled with her child. 15 years passed this way, with the woman working while raising her son, who had become a college student. She thought life would continue peacefully like this. But as soon as she stepped outside, she saw her son standing at the door with 2 police officers. Her son told the police that his mother had killed 2 people 15 years ago. However, the son didn't know that everything his mother had done was to protect him. Just as she was about to tell her son the truth, a car, malfunctioning, crashed into the woman. It turned out that the woman had been abused by her husband for years. But to give her son a good environment, she would always lock him in a room before each beating, preventing him from witnessing or being hurt. The day after her husband's death, her stepmother sold her to a bachelor in the neighboring village. The woman thought she would take these secrets to her grave, but to her surprise, she woke up and found herself reborn, 15 years in the past. This time, she decided to let everyone see her husband's true nature. When her husband was about to abuse her again, she didn't lock her son away, instead letting him witness her humiliation. During this time, the boy was even shoved to the ground by the man. Afterward, the woman held her son, comforting him and bandaged his wounds. The boy thought his father hurt his mother because she hadn't made him new clothes, and still refused to believe his father was a bad person. The woman decided to let her son see a fuller picture of her husband and began collecting evidence to prepare for divorce. The next day, the man took their son to play cards. The woman planned to go to town to buy a camera. When they got home, the man noticed some of his money was missing. The woman told him she had used it to buy formula for their son, then pulled out her wallet, showing him the remaining money. The man was furious, saying the boy was too old for formula. Their son quickly apologized. The father still slapped both the mother and son. The son comforted his mother, saying it was because he hadn't helped his father win at cards that day, and that's why he was angry. The mother quickly reassured her son. At that moment, the woman's stepmother arrived, saw that the woman had been beaten, and scolded her, saying she deserved it for wasting money. The woman silently mocked her stepmother, who spent the bride price money every day on shopping. Her stepmother asked what the woman had bought. The woman said just formula. Her stepmother didn't believe her and went to check the cabinet. Suddenly, the woman remembered she hadn't hidden the camera, so she quickly said she had also bought meat and offered to give it to her stepmother to take home. Her stepmother was thrilled and asked her to hurry and bring it out. The stepmother left happily with the meat. The woman quickly took out the camera and hid it in a discreet spot on the cabinet door. That evening, during dinner, the man saw there was no meat in the dishes and shouted at the woman again. The woman explained that her stepmother had taken the meat. The man accused her of giving the meat to someone else. The woman quickly explained that her stepmother had stolen it and begged the man to stand up for her. After hearing this, the man cursed loudly and stormed off to confront the stepmother.